How's it going, guys? Aaron here with a mystery box. Just received a shipment from FedEx. As you can probably tell by the video title, I've been waiting for a new computer for a long time. I have a 2009 iMac that I've used really religiously, and it served me well. I had a 2013, I think, or a 2014 MacBook Air, but unfortunately that got water damaged. I knocked over a bottle of water when I was away at school. But today we're going to try to fix all that. Today we have a brand new 2017 15-inch MacBook Pro custom configure. I'm very excited to share this with all of you. It's still in the box, got the shipment from FedEx a little bit earlier today, but I wanted to share my first impressions, get my reaction on tape, and for all of you who have not yet or don't plan on getting the computer, just to see what it's a little bit, what it's all about, you can still share in that brand new, Apple unboxing experience. So let's get started. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with this tab over here. Apple makes it real easy to open these things up. All right. They always make a special, I must say, they always make a special unboxing experience. Then again, they probably should for the price. All right. So as you can see, brand new MacBook Pro 15-inch space gray with touch bar. All right. It has the 4 Thunderbolt 3 connectors, ports with a headphone jack. It has the massive multi-touch glass trackpad with the Force Touch technology under it. It's a motor. So you can click anywhere on it. I believe it has palm rejection also, which is excellent because it's very large. It has the 2nd gen butterfly switches, which would be nice and clicky. Supposedly the best sound system on a MacBook Pro and probably on a laptop in the world, I'd imagine. All right, around the back, you probably can't see from here, it shows the specs. It's a space gray 15-inch. It's a 2.8 gigahertz i7 quad-core processor, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 memory. It's quite fast. It has a Radeon Pro 555 graphics card with 2 gigabytes of memory, and it also has 512 gigabytes of solid-state storage, PCIe connectivity. So that should be quite fast. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Yep, that should be it. All right. So we are going to get on to unboxing. Let's see if there's anything else in the box. Nope. I guess my little adapter that I ordered, a little USB-C to USB adapter, will be coming in the mail shortly. Anyway, let's move this to the side. All right, so as you can see, beautiful. I'm going to take out my trusty instrument of choice for this project. Right. Let's try to do this artistically. Get it right in the seam. Slice it open. Slice it open. Want to preserve that packaging. We all know resellers, people who buy it secondhand, love the packaging. I know I do. All right, and this should just open up nicely, like so. And I can actually leave the plastic wrap on it. I flip it over like such. Should be able to remove the whole top. All right, and there it is. I'll move that to the side. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? All right, take it out and put the computer to the side for now. As you can see, it comes with the, I believe it's 1 meter, it might be a little longer. I believe it's a 1 meter Thunderbolt charging cable right here, nice and coiled up. You can never get these coiled quite the same way if you need to pack it up. So it's time to savor it. And here's the 87 watt power adapter that takes the USB-C, Thunderbolt connection. Wall adapter. It doesn't give you any more extension cables. I imagine there's a way to purchase them. It looks like the duck head you can remove. but I don't see any extension cables coming with it. So that's nice. Need that later. Probably has some charge on it though by default. And here is the Designed by Apple in California little booklet you get with every new computer, I'm pretty sure. So let's open that up and see what's inside. And in here, beautiful packaging, we have MacBook Pro, probably like a little getting started guide. And yeah, it just says, welcome to your MacBook Pro, let's begin. It says it automatically starts up when you lift the lid, that's true. It has the touch bar, it has the Touch ID, so for the fingerprint reader capabilities, it's there. You can do things like buy, shop online, and you can have credit cards loaded in, but not just anybody can sit down and use the credit cards. Like when you're auto logged in, you actually have to use your fingerprint, which is pretty slick, or probably your computer password. Anyway, it has Siri, but then again, I think all the Macs that are running the newer software have Siri as long as it has a microphone. Yeah, pretty cool. FaceTime HD camera, touch bar, Force Touch trackpad, Touch ID. It gives you the whole rundown, sort of the anatomy. Gives you some multi-touch gestures over here. So it's a cool little book. Some legal paperwork, and of course, Apple stickers. Now, I know there are a lot of fans, they put them on their cars, they put them on all types of products. I usually just hold on to these. I don't really use them for anything, but they're still cool. All right, so let me pack it up just how I got it. I like to keep it nice and original. All right, and let's put this back. All right, put that away. You don't want to cut yourself accidentally. And here's the computer, all right? Beautifully machined aluminum unibody. I believe it even has metal hinges, which is a really nice addition. So we're just going to do that nice peel slide action. Here's the computer. Actually, it's upside down. This is the way you'd open it, but to feature the Apple logo so that other people know you have an Apple computer, right? That's the way you'd see it. So if I just open it up from here, try to get you guys in the image too. Not a professional unboxer, so. All right, there's the first look. I don't really want to sacrifice myself, and it's turning on. I get a little paper, turning on by itself. Should be a pretty fast boot up. I was kind of excited to purchase this now because not only does it have the 2017 processor, but it also has High Sierra, macOS High Sierra has also been released, so I'm excited to run that with the new hardware, take advantage of the Apple filing system, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a little bit more stable, I'll find, than Sierra was. So let's get started. All right, so first things to note, nice, clicky, responsive keyboard, beautifully milled speaker grills, very large trackpad, as you can see. Great to the touch. Pretty light for a computer this size. I think it's only 4 pounds. Very thin and sleek. And if you can actually tell, probably not from film, but if you do some research or you see it in person in an Apple store, if you own one yourself, you'll see there are finely milled vents throughout here for cooling, which just shows the quality. In here you can see the finely milled ports and everything. Kind of sharp edges, but really high quality stuff. All right, so let's open it up again so you guys can take a look. All right, so we're gonna, I'll be setting it up a little bit and I'll cut back to you guys after I do get it set up. But until then, I'll try to enjoy it. How's it going, guys? Just wanted to close out the video. I sort of implied that I would be, showing off the computer more, but unfortunately I didn't receive the USB-C to USB adapter that I would need to migrate my files over to really set up the computer. Now I was, in the meantime, able to upgrade to macOS High Sierra, which is nice, and I'm adjusting a couple things in the meantime so it's usable, but I think I'm going to have to run it to the store because I'm a little antsy to get it set up and transfer some files. But Anyway, I didn't want to keep you guys hanging. My final vision with this computer is obviously to have this as a monster portable, but then to also have a stand where I can stand the notebook sideways like this or this, and then I'd like to have a single cable that runs from one of these USB C or Thunderbolt 3 ports rather to a Thunderbolt 3 dock, so that I can save space on the side and use this as a desktop replacement, feed it in to one of these docks that then connects into a monitor, maybe a 4K monitor, have my stereo speakers set up, and then maybe some external storage, and so that I don't need to have a separate desktop and a separate laptop. I can just use this one computer for everything and just have these peripherals set up, so it's a one cable solution. Just plug it in, it'll charge the computer and connect it to a desktop setup. So that's my goal. I'll try to give you guys an update as far as how the computer is working after I get it all configured. It can take me many hours to configure a computer because of how picky I am about the preferences, getting my files migrated and all that, and the applications that are running, making sure everything seems to be stable. But beyond that, I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to tune in next time for possibly some more news on this computer, or just more technology videos in general. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Have you done it yet? Alright, it's the red button below. And until next time, don't forget to follow your passions and do what makes you happy, and sign out.